safety of their residents over politics, over businesses, over anything else. And if this can offer some encouragement to other mayors to take bold leadership to protect human life, then it is well worth it.
All right, so Mayor, I know sometimes it can be a little weird looking back at yourself a year ago and hearing yourself, but what does go through your mind now as you do reflect on it? It's been a year.
Yeah, it's been a year, and a few gray hairs, but we've been working very hard with that baseline policy priority of public safety, protecting our residents, keeping Hoboken safe, and saving lives. And that decision really was not an easy decision, being the first city in the country to temporarily close bars and restaurants. But we thought, in our best judgment, relying upon the science, the data, and really, instinct, that we should do this now. We should err on the side of caution, of safety, and hopefully set an example for other parts of the country. And we're happy that 1 year later, we've seen that other cities and states followed Hoboken's lead.
How do you gauge what kind of a difference it really did make on Hoboken?
Well, Hoboken, after the self-isolation order, which came a few days later, we saw a distinct decrease in the number of positive cases. We feel we've done everything we can to meet that objective of public safety and keeping our residents safe. And I'm just so proud of the residents of the city of Hoboken for really stepping up to the plate, for volunteering, for opening up a robust food pantry, for coming together as a community to support our small businesses. And if it wasn't for the residents of Hoboken, we really wouldn't be where we are today.
So Dr. Anthony Fauci, has said that given what we know collectively, what we know now, the country should have shut down even earlier. Do you have any regrets?
Well, we acted using the science, the data, and our best judgments. So at the time, we felt it was the right thing to do, and we certainly don't regret it, because I think history has shown that once the entire nation shut down, that it was the right thing to do. This has been a process where there's no playbook for a pandemic. It's every day is different. Every decision is different. We don't have many regrets, other than really the pandemic itself. It's put a huge strain on our local economy, on our local businesses, on recreational activities for children. And now we're in that recovery phase where we're looking to brighter days ahead.
You also went on to implement a mask order in Hoboken days before the governor actually issued a statewide mask mandate. What do you make of the decisions now that there are states that are lifting mask orders right now?
That concerns me a lot, because without the vaccines, and the vaccines are coming out, but without the vaccines, the best protections that we have against this virus are those fundamental basics that we've learned as a community, both in Hoboken and nationwide, to wear a face mask, to wash your hands, to socially distance. And we need to keep up those practices through the spring and summer until we can get back to normalcy. So it really does concern me that we're not staying around in certain parts of the country, and I would really urge other jurisdictions to think about the fact that we are very close to the finish line with that.